Hello students, today I am going to start the remaining question of your exercise first B, which is based on a mean. In that I have solved that first to third question. Now I am going to start your question number 4, okay, and you know that how to find the mean. Mean is equal to sum of all observation upon total number of observation is equivalent to the average, like, okay, sum of all observation upon total number of observation. In your question number 4, first part, there is your question is 4 is divided into 2 parts and both are the same way. You can do that one. The mean height of a Shweta, Smriti and Suniti is 148 centimeter. If Shweta and Smriti are 150 centimeter and 140 centimeter respectively, find the Suniti's height. So let we suppose this one, let the height of Suniti is equal to x centimeter, and the given that the mean of the three height is mean of height is equal to, it is given that 148 centimeter. Height of Shweta is equal to 150 centimeter, and height of Smriti is equal to 140 centimeter, students. So this two heights is given. Third one we have supposed it is a x centimeter. So sum of all that observation upon total number of observation is equal to its mean. So we know that students, mean is equal to sum of all the observation upon total number of observations. Okay, students. So mean is given that 148, and sum of all the observation is 150 plus 140 and plus x, and there is a 3, so divide by 3, students. Okay. After that 148 upon 1 is equal to, add this one, you will get it 290 plus x upon 3, students. Now you will cross multiply this one, and I am going to write it upside. See this one, students. This one is multiplied. Your aim is to keep this variable to the left side always. So if 1 is multiplied in both that, you will get the same digit. 290 plus x is equal to 148 multiplied by 3, students. So next is 290 plus x is equal to, if you multiply this one, 4, and then again you will get 444. Now transfer this 290 to the right side, you will get this 444 minus 290. Then x is equal to, you will get 14 minus 5 9, you will get this 5, and 4 minus 3 minus 2, you will get 1. 144 centimeter is the answer for this case. Means that hence the height of Suniti is equal to 154 centimeters. Height of Suniti is equal to 144 centimeter is the answer for this question. Okay, and same as it is, you will try this question number 4th, second part. In a class test, the mean of the marks scored by 4 students was 60. The mean of 4 students is given that 60. In that 3 of them scored 50, 72 and 64. Find the marks scored by 4th students. So let you suppose this, the marks scored by 4th students is equal to x, and sum of all observation is upon total number of observation is equal to 60, and same as it is, you will find that the marks of a 4th students. Now I'm going to talk about this question number 5th, and there is a 4 parts. In 5th there is a 4 parts, and all are a same in all that we will use a same procedure to find the solution. So in that I'm going to do this one question. In this one I'm going to do this second one. Okay, see this 5th second part. 5th second part. Okay, so it is a frequency distribution table is given. Find the mean. So question number 5th second part. So make the table. In this one, marks obtained. Marks is your observation. Marks obtained. Okay, and this one is your number of students. Number of students. This one is your frequency. This one is your observation. Observations. Okay, and this one is the product of observation and frequency. Okay, so I will start the solution of 5th second one. So first one is 25 marks. Okay, then 39 marks. Next one is 35. Next one is 29, and the last one is 30. Okay, so these are the marks is given in your question, students. Okay, so number of students, our aim is to find that the number of students. Okay, total. In this one, total, our aim is to find that the total. Okay, here is also we want to find it total number of products. Okay, so here is a 25 number of students is 2, 39 number of students is 5, 35 number of students is 2, 29 number of students is 5, and 30 number of students is 6 students. Okay, so in that you will see it, students. Okay, 25 is multiplied by 2, you will get 50. So from where you will get this 50? 25 is multiplied by 2. Okay, so if you want you can write this one, f1 into x1 is equal to, you will get this 50. Okay, same as it is 39 is multiplied by 5, what you will get, students? Multiply this one, 195. 35 is multiplied by 2, you will get this 70. 29 is multiplied by 5, 145, and 30 is multiplied by 6, you will get this 180. If you add this one, see this total. You will add this one, 6, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plus 5, you will get this 20. Okay, and here if you add this one, 5, 5, 10, 0, 1 carry, 8, 4, 12, 12, 7, 19, 1, 20. Okay, 20, 20 plus 9, 29 plus 34, 3 carry, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, you will get this one 640. Total number of sum of the product of and frequency is equal to sum of the product of observation and frequency is equal to, you will get this 640, and that total number of frequency you will get this 20. And if you want you can write this one summation, if you want you can use it sigma, this is known as a sigma, this later is known as a sigma fi. Sigma fi is equal to 20, and this one is a sigma, total is sigma fi x I is equal to 640. Okay, 640. So now mean is equal to, if you want to find this one, mean is equal to sum of all the observations. So this is the all observation, sigma fi xi upon sigma fi, sum of all that frequencies, product of a frequencies and observation upon sum of all the frequency. Okay, that is the formula, you know that I taught you there. Okay, so sum is 640 upon 20. If you do this one, cancel out with the 0, 64 is divided by 2, what you will get, that students, you will get this one 32. So mean is equal to 32 for this case, students. Fifth, second, you will get this 32. The marks obtained, its mean is equal to 32, same as it is. If you try this first, third and fourth, you will get the same answer, students. You will get the easily you will get that the answer, students. Okay, now question number 6, first part. Okay, see this one, question number 6, first one. This is a summation, we use it here. If you want, you can write this mean is equal to sum of the product of the observation and frequency upon the sum of all the frequencies. If you have a confusion, then you will write this one, mean is equal to add all that one, 50 plus 195 plus 70 plus 145 plus 180, students. Okay, you will write this one upon how sum of these one, 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus 6, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and if you add this one, 6 5 11 2 12 13, 13 plus 5 18 plus 2 20, and if you add this one, you will get this 640, divide this one, you will get this 32. So in this case also you will get the same answer. Okay, and this one is the summation, we have used it here. For sum of the product of observation and frequency, we use a sigma fi xi, and sum of all the frequency, we use it here sigma fi. Okay, fi means that f1 f2 f3 f4, here is a f5 is there, f1 f2 f3 f4 f5, sum of f1 f2 f3 f4 f5 is represented by sigma fi, students. Okay, and this is the sum of the product of observation and frequency fi xi summation. Okay, same as it is, you will do this in question number first, third and fourth part of your question number 5, students. Okay, now see this question number 6 one. Hello students, this is a question number 6. Find the value of p in each of the following frequency distribution. In this one, observation and frequencies is given. So observation 5 15 25 and 35. Okay, and regarding its frequency is given 20, 16, p, and this one is 2. Here our aim is to find the total sigma fi. Here we want to find this total sigma fi xi. This is used for addition. Sigma, we are going to use it here for total. Okay, sigma fi, here is a sigma fi xi. Okay, that is the summation, we read it sigma. So here is the product of a frequency and its observation. So 5 is 20 is multiplied by 5, what you will get, students? That is 100. Okay, 15 is multiplied by 16 is multiplied by 15, 0. $240. Next one is a 25 is multiplied by p, you will get this one 25p, and 35 is multiplied by 2, p is multiplied by 25, you will get this 25p, and 2 is multiplied by 35, you will get this 70. Okay, so add this one, 20 plus 16, you will get this 36, and 36 plus 2 38, and plus p, you will get this 38 plus p. Like an algebra, no, this is unknown quantity, we don't know about this one. Our aim is to find the value of this p. Okay, so 38 plus p. In this case, same, you add this one, 240 plus 100, 340, 340 plus 70, you will get this one 410, 410 and plus 25p. 410 plus 25p is the summation of fi xi, is the sum of fi xi. Now mean is equal to, and mean is also given, that one in your question, mean is given that 14.2. In your question, mean is given that 14.2. 14.2. So our aim is to find that the value of unknown quantity. Mean is equal to, it is given in your question, mean is equal to sum of all observation. So fi xi upon sigma fi. So here is the mean is given that 14.2, and this one is given that 410 plus 25p upon 38 plus p. So one more time you can check this one, 340 plus 70, 0, 7 4 11 1 3 1 4, 410, and then after you will cross multiply this one. If you multiply this one, you will get this 410. First you multiply this one, 14.2 is multiplied into 38 plus p is equal to, wait 1 minute students, cross multiply, this quantity is multiplied into this one. So 410 plus 25p is equal to, this quantity is multiplied into this one, 14.2 is going to be multiplied in 38 plus 14.2 is multiplied into p also. Okay, so you will get this one more step, 410 plus 25p, multiply this one, 14.2 is multiplied by 38, you will get this one 5396, and there is a 1 point, so you can this point, 8 2 is 16 1 carry, 8 4 is 32, 32 1 33, 8 1 is 1, 3 2 is 6, 4 3 is 12, and 3 1 is 3, 3 1 4, 6 9 3 5. Okay, and then you will get this 14.2p students. Okay, 14.2p. Now you will transpose this one to the left side. Variable you can keep it left side, 25p minus, if you this comes this side, 14.2p is equal to 539.6 and 410 with minus sign. Subtract this one, 8 from 0. Okay, so you will get this 0.8p. Okay, you will get this one 0.8, and from 24 if you subtract this one 0 and then 1, you will get this 10.8 is equal to, subtract this one, 6 9 2, okay, and 1, 129.6 is equal to, then p is equal to 129.6 upon 10.8. So students, both have the same decimal points. So in division both have the same decimal points, so remove the decimal points. So p is equal to 1296 upon 108. Both have the same decimal places. In this numerator it have one decimal place, in denominator it also one decimal place. So remove it and write it 1296 upon 108. Multiply by, and so divide this one. It is going to be cancelled directly. You will divide it by 108. It goes to 1 times, 1 2 cancel out, then 6 2 times, 16 and 2. I think it is cancelled out by 12 times. So 108, 12 are 1296. So your answer is 12. The value of P is equal to 12. Hence P is equal to 12. Hence P, the unknown quantity P is equal to 12 for this case. Okay. So first part I have done that one. It's a little bit lengthy, students. First you find that Fi, product of the frequency and observation, and then you will add it. Fi, you will find it sigma Fi means sum of all that product of the frequency and observation, and then you will find that this after that you will find that the sum of all the frequency, and mean is given that 14.2. So mean is equal to sigma Fi upon sigma Fi. With the use of this formula, you can find that the unknown quantity, and that is a 12. Okay, your answer is 12 for this case. Same as it is, you will try this second part also. In question number 7, prepare a frequency distribution table for each of the following and calculate the mean. So you will make the frequency distribution table like a exercise first A. You can make the frequency distribution table. In that you can use the tally marks also, students, and this is also same as it is like a question number 5th, students. First in this case you will make the table, and then after you will find that the mean. So this is also your homework, students. You can try it in your home. If any problem you will ask me in that through a campus care or in a school, when you will come in that school, then after also you will ask me. Okay, till that, thank you, students.